See,
Tanks don't have enough buttons. The most complicated one was Paladin before the change.
fair. I
Paladin
also
had
don't
to-
enjoy Warrior, to be fair. I don't enjoy Warrior or Dark Knight.
Before the change, Paladin, you had to be like spot on, because if you made one little mistake, your whole DPS would just go.
Yep. I remember that.
Loved Dark Knight back in.
Just like Dark Knight. Dark Knight is just the most complicated thing. Is just what the most buttons you push is just the opener.
To be fair, I haven't given Dark Knight a decent chance. It was kind of like the last tank I picked up when I was leveling them, and it's still sitting at level 80.
It's not great.
Nah, Dark Knight is like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 until you're 1 minute,
First
you're 2
window.
minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it used to be a lot more engaging. But they ripped the main mechanic out of it, which, to be fair, we asked them to. But they didn't add anything in its place, so now
I
it's
didn't ask him to. My favorite Dark Knight was the one in Heaven's Word.
Yeah, Heaven's Word Dark Knight was awesome. But everyone
not
hated
everyone
Dark
could
Knight.
not everyone could play that. Could play Dark Knight.
Yeah. But oh my god, when you could play Dark Knight, you could fucking play Dark Knight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The biggest thing with fuck is going on? The biggest thing with Dark Knight now is your management of Edge of Shadow and Blood Spiller. That's the most complicated thing about it right now. Well, no, because if you don't,
Not really. I mean,
if you don't Blood Spiller once in between your minutes, you'll overcap.
Well, it's very. All you have to do is just get to 80 gauge, and that's it. And just make sure you keep it there for your 1 minute, your 2 minute, and that'll give you top DPS all the time. That's all you do. You just cap. And when you see going over cap or cap, and then you just use one Blood Spiller. You just keep it there for your 1 minute, your 2 minute. That's how I do it.
I have no fucking clue how to play Dark Knight correctly, so.
Neither. I don't even have mine at 90 yet, so.
I just press everything till everything is 0.
You can do that too.
Yeah.
Dark Knight, you just have to. You can just press every single button every single time. Every time you say up, you just press it if you want to.
Yeah.
It's sad.
It won't be like max stuff, but it'll definitely be good enough.
Yeah.
I went through all the trouble of farming this goddamn sword. Now I don't like the job.
It's like for me, Pat is a lot more like Dawnbreaker now.
Wait, which class?
I
Paladin.
don't get that. Oh, Paladin, more like Gunbreaker.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
The
fix.
It's crazy. Those are the two tanks I like.
Yeah.
I kind of don't because there's not weave windows really that much in Paladin.
If you disregard continuation, which I understand is a significant portion of Gunbreaker, then I certainly see the similarities.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty much just a basic rotation over and over again.
By the way, are we ready to go?
Yeah, if everyone's good with food and pots.
You're ready, Eggs?
Yeah.
And same thing as Warriors, just pop every single thing you have every single time.
Yeah. More pots, Alea?
Yeah, I have your pots.
I knew there was someone, I just could not remember who it was, and when you were asking Gui and Dash, I was like, oh, he must remember, but no, it was Alea that needed more.
So let me ask this. So basically, the other one that can mess up is me because I haven't cleared yet, correct?
That's
no.
bold assumption.
We all get one, and sometimes our ones are repetitive.
I mean, I wasn't gonna jinx us, but I'll jinx us if you really want me to, Dinzy.
Well, no, it's true.
Leia just fucked us.
Ooh, check.
So I woke up this morning, I was like, oh yeah, it's a phase 1 only kind of day.
No.
I forgot phase 1 existed until like actually we queued in and this arena loaded and not the other one.
Mm.
Of
Is
work?
you good with being healer 1?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Hold on, let me lower my sound.
Who's my partner? Is it Vol?
Yes.
Right.
And the only expediences that we're really hella used to are for Super Chain 1 and UAV. I feel like everything else we can adjust easily enough, but those are the expediences we're used to.
You won't get Expedient at the end of UAV 2. It will be used before that.
That's okay. UAV 1 is the one that we're used to it at.
For that one, because I need the MIT for the mechanic before it, or she will die.
Yep, no issue with that at all.
Great.
The trick to that is once you see the ad spawn, you can hit sprint
Yep.
for the second one.
Yeah.
Works on the first one too,
Oh.
but I'll sprint that.
It was only the first one I was referring to be fair. We didn't have a scholar when the majority of us got our clear.
And I'll bait this first one.
North? Late dodge? One and 3. Inside east. And in partners.
Right.
Protean.
Spread.
Red. Jesus. Thanks.
Going right.
Out then in. This is real. Double swap. Party in, tanks out.
I am on left side.
Yes.
Light towers.
We're missing one laser bait. I might die here.
Oh, we didn't explode. Interesting. Yeah, that's a wipe.
Yeah, that's too many deaths.
That's 4 deaths.
Ow.
North? Early dodge.
Oh, I never got a bait.
I got hit by the beam.
Yeah, I never got a bait, and I was staying in the middle. That was weird.
Just wipe it.
Yeah. My group, you could be very middle. Maybe it's the way they're standing. Okay, that's fine.
North? No dodge. One and 3. West. Outspread.
Going left. Check your debuffs.
Out and in. real. Early dodge. Party in, tanks out.
Missed a person in the stack. That was weird. Oh, I don't have.
Dark towers. Second laser out. Third laser out. Fourth laser out when you can.
Yeah, he's sprinting us during this.
Starting north, ending south. Early dodge. And spread out.
That's spread.
Party in, tanks out. Potion window coming up. Starting north. Going right. And going through to south. Dodge the line AoE, then spread.
Oh! Spread. In. Invuln through this, please. Oh, we don't have people. We don't have tanks. It'll be fine. Oh, I tried to make you live.
sole survivor.
You got double tap.
You have to be sure to hit the boss, Eggs.
No, I don't have to hit the boss.
No, you definitely.
Yes,
You don't
you
have to hit the
certainly do.
boss. No, you don't.
I swear to God.
I've tested it because we've done it plenty of times, actually.
Please.
Because we
cure
were
my
parsing part
anxiety.
one.
Let's do it anyway.
No.
Because I killed a bunch of people. I'm the asshole that didn't do that in P8.
Yeah, but they changed that. We found that out when we were parsing part one. Because we just jump off after we kill. Then we found out that you could actually jump off before the phase transition and it still counts as a kill. But you don't have to go to part 2.
Interesting.
Yeah, we found that out.
Pile of corpses.
There you go.
Thank you. It was a really quick kill. I think that's the quickest we've ever killed her.
Oh my god, I was muted. You know, that was good.
Of course I'm gonna... Oh.
Eggs on the right. Or south.
I'm on the wrong
Horizontal.
side. Which person am I cleansing?
Lindsay,
Nice.
Warrior.
Fronting us.
North, south.
I don't have enough to save that, but I have enough to help. There we go.
Line out. 0 step forward, 1 step back.
Who was the 2? I didn't. Okay. God dang. You guys do it super sketchy.
No, that was we was just a little far south on that, but it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Alright, focus up for classical 2.
Oh.
Are you doing eyes for this or what?
No,
No,
A's
A's and
B's.
B's.
There's some news.
Okay. So, oh. Trying to kill me here.
Wee.
I'm sorry.
What spot am I? Group 1? Okay, okay.
Remember we were switching?
Yes.
Oh,
Is it this
What?
spot?
No, you're good,
My-
Enzy. You're back.
the middle.
Right
Oh,
there,
yes.
right there, NZ. No!
No.
Oh,
You were correct. You just have to be 2 squares vertically away from the people, and you were in the middle.
He's never had red before, it's okay.
I never had middle before, so I wasn't sure where. I thought I was standing in the middle, right in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Was it right in
Just
the
2
middle, or?
squares away
Yeah.
from the people around you.
Oh, okay.
Where you were right before you moved at the end is where you need to be.
Okay.
I'll
okay.
take blame for that. I just assumed he was going to his normal spot. I didn't actually check before I said, no, you're at the back.
Sorry, Sib.
Okay.
Food check.
I think the most insulting thing of that entire thing, Glee, is that Dash was the one to res me after you killed me. You didn't even take responsibility.
Made. Why is that?
Because it was Gwee's responsibility.
Yeah.
Oh, Gui killed you and didn't even.
Didn't even
wasn't
try and res
I
me.
tested a flare. I'm sorry.
He just glided past. Big dick to piece in.
I keep on messing up the mid on that, so I have to do a cast.
I'm south. Vertical.
Vertical.
I messed that up completely. My spread low was accidentally eaten. Yeah, thought so.
What?
Oh, this is
Yeah, I saw the death, so I tried to move farther forward so I didn't get cleaved by the bait. No, I ate my mitt there. Good. That's better. Get more Legion.
Northwest, southeast. Horizontal.
North south. Line up. 0 step forward, 1 step back.
Oh, whoops, I am a 1. What am I doing?
Oh.
FNZ? Or...
Please vote.
Ah, he's dead. He's not gonna
You
live
will
that.
be.
Yeah.
My gauge.
Go to your spots and focus up.
Focus hurt.
Focus did hurt. I think fire was on C.
No, Vol and I were too close and we got knocked back.
Yeah, Vol was trying to figure out where they were supposed to be going based on everybody raising up.
That was supposed to be you, Vol.
Yeah, that was the fire person, but it was hard to see.
Yeah, I didn't start in my spot. I started in middle, so I made an assumption.
And then I keep on doing
Sorry, y'all. My brain is very much elsewhere today.
Northwest, southeast. Horizontal.
east-west. Line up. 0 step forward, 1 step back.
Prepare for the spread.
Get near your Q spots.
We are 2 squares too many. Are you guys too far forward or was I too far back?
Yeah, the back space is too far back.
I think Enzi was too far back.
Yeah, because I thought I was too close to the person to my left. I thought.
Enzi, your spot's right here.
Well, I was vaguely standing in a spot, but I didn't move all the way yet.
You gotta just go to your spot, and if someone's wrong, then it's their fault.
It's like right around this back line is where your line will be, Enzi.
You'll be inside the boss's hitbox, but the farthest south, I guess, inside the boss's hitbox. And I will be diagonally 1 square next to you. I just hadn't moved yet.
That was horrible because I saw Ezzy farther back.
Yeah,
and
that was
I-
North south. horizontal.
North south.
Oh.
Line up. 0 step forward, 1 step back.
I'm a 0. I'm moving in a second.
Food check.
Your words up on the wall as you're praying for my phone, and the laughter in the holes and the names that I've been called. I stack it in my mind and I'm waiting for the time when I show you what it's like to be worse fit in the mind.
My enemy. Let's see if the shake it off happens. It is! Okay, good. I guess when he didn't use it last time, he just wanted to hold it.
Early southwest. Fox.
I was triangle.
I was standing like right on top of him, so you could have seen my triangle there.
Unfortunately, I can't see orange.
Oh, whoops. Oh well, I guess I didn't. do
You're
that.
great.
Yes, there you go.
Brutal.
Love you, Enzi. Glad I can make it laugh.
Are we missing a
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Our-
we're missing
our
Shake It Off.
king.
I know we're not gonna die, but it's technically LV Gen doing that.
North south. Horizontal.
You're very close to us on the back.
East west.
What's up? You're the kind of girl that could give me the good long suck, and I don't need first name basis. Maybe we could pass it to each other on the third and fourth bases.
Well, what the hell? She got my mind fucked like a Latriel. And I can see that we're thirsty.
Call it intuition.
Line up.
Just our glasses that sturdy.
And I was glad
0 step forward, 1 step back.
I was thinking about asking it for 3 hairs, yeah. So here's a little secret to this. That's right. Yeah, I delight in being lewd. Okay, settle down.
Spread out.
I got mine. You're good. Just remember to come with
on
me
4,
on this
right?
side, isn't he? You're correct.
Am I wrong? No, okay, we're good, we're good.
Oh,
That was me.
Oh, Dash, you were not wrong.
Please
But,
get close so I can heal you.
I only got like 2 minutes.
Oh my gosh, you hold me! Oh my god!
You got him, I believe. Nice. Got your spots.
you're going first, Inzi. Wait, now. Make sure Enzi doesn't die during this.
Do not gap close, Enzi.
Those autos hit hard. Like,
Alright, it's gonna be north-south, Ekpyrosis.
If you're not already here, you're gonna take a shit ton.
I do not
Oh, I'm
have-
dead. Oh, I'm not. Holy shit.
Oh god.
I have nothing. I
do
do have a Leia, though.
Hey, get me. I don't have the mana. I'm just gonna sit here. I do not have sprint. Use sprint now.
One is top left. Northeast, southwest. Northeast.
Spread. Why is the tanks not moving?
I wasn't moving. Y'all moved with me.
We have to spread out a little bit. Me and Gui do.
oh, what? Sorry.
Do we have a tank involved?
Enzi go.
Oh boo! You guys
Oh,
never-
hi,
It's
Gwen.
still Gigway. It's still Gigway. Oh.
Just gonna loot.
Can I have a quick 5? Be right back.
Now are you having me stand completely still and have Gui move a little bit back?
Yes.
Oh yeah. The only people who can't move early is the melee because they have to wait until that laser goes off and then after that you guys can just book it. That's the reason why I had to use Expedient on that last one, is because if I'm not in a good spot, not only is it mid, it's going to get us to the spots in time. Because if you run middle and try to get healed, and just wait there, you'll get hit by the distance-based damage. It's really cursed. I don't know why they made that part so fast.
Baby, can't you see I'm calling? A guy like you should wear a warning. It's dangerous. I'm falling. There's no escape. I can't wait. I need a hit. Baby, give me it. You're dangerous.
I'm back, sorry.
I'm loving it.
You're good.
Too high, can't come down. Losing my head, spin around and round. Do you feel me now? Dirty, 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 dirty. With the taste of the lips, I'm on a high.
You know what? I'll restart. Whopper, Whopper.
Wolf said he was back and ready though, right? Start the countdown, he'll start dancing. Put money on it.
No, he's. Let's see. Paul, you good?
Check.
Yeah, I'm good.
Food check. Vol, your food fell off.
That might have been me putting my food on.
You think they're gonna get it clear this week? I think so. Oh, looks like you'll be. I mean, oh wait, shit. I'm gonna have to cast.
Or south.
Some people don't actually pay attention and try to solve that themselves.
Vertical. That's awake.
Just move less when you go over.
Ooh, lucky.
I don't know if that's good.
That was the only one with wind.
No, that was me.
Northwest, southeast. Horizontal.
Dash, that's the only one I can get. Dash. See?
Eggs, you're currently around the red shape.
Oh, we are dumb.
I didn't even look. You just told me I was wrong and I switched.
Scholar got me distracted. There's so many buttons that I'm pushing beforehand. Usually Astro, I'm doing it during the thing.
Food check. I did the same thing like 2 weeks ago and I still have not lived it down.
Northeast, southwest. Vertical.
east-west. Line up. 0 step forward, 1 step back.
I got 2 buddies with me.
Yeah.
Someone, I was short dark, so I don't know.
I was
What
long
happened
dark
there?
by myself, so there was a 1 and a 0 in the.
Well, yeah,
Wait,
I
were
was
you also a 0?
I was indeed. I thought NZ was my 0 partner.
Yeah, I was 0 on the left side.
Yeah.
Yeah, NC was 0 with
I'm
me.
trying to.
I
Yeah,
was short,
yeah, I
short
am
black.
jamming actually. Like I've been using certain
What the
songs
fuck?
to hype me up, and that was one of the songs that I jammed. Has a good beat to it.
What, Dexter?
Sound music. Let's see. Okay, we gotta shake it off. What's that? It looks like a kitty. Oh no, that's not a kitty. Had to click on it to see it.
Northeast, southwest. Or sorry, northwest, southeast. Fox.
south. Line up. 0 step forward, 1 step back.
I am a 1. I'm a 1.
I got a layout.
No, I definitely.
You
Sorry.
had 3. You were not the nothing debuff though.
I'm ready. Well, good thing I overhealed that.
Just a little bit of spice.
Reset if you can.
Few spots.
Vol, northeast, west. There you go.
Up, up, up. Oh no, you're good there.
No, that's right. I accidentally sprinted this, so the next thing's gonna be fun.
Don't move.
I want to look at two.
We're good. Or south.
Heal OB when you can.
I'll get us shielded. I don't have any mitt for this.
I've got my feint up.
Magic barrier.
I just
Samba,
dropped
we're good.
everything.
He's down.
Alright, focus up.
You will have to sprint yourselves. You can sprint when the ad shows up.
One is southwest or southeast.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Northeast, southwest.
Oh, yeah, don't go.
And then spread. Get middle.
Find your partner.
Do we have an invuln?
Yes, I have invuln. Stay with your
Follow
partner.
your partner. This will be a heal check.
Andy, that's me.
Get in front of Alea, Enzi.
Oh.
I'm gonna invuln this.
Yeah, we'll need it.
Go to the wall soon.
And sprinting us, watch out.
I have a tether again.
Stand in the middle and invuln. Ah! I killed myself. The person kept on trying to go past me.
I do not have a.
We're fine.
Oh no.
We're fine. It's just damage.
Should I even attempt to raise or just
Yep.
No, yes.
Oh.
Yes,
Or, well,
DPS.
Yeah, if you were gonna do it, you'd have to do it immediately. And boom.
oh,
If you don't have the tether, don't go past the person. Because you are, the person with the tether needs a meat shield, basically.
I almost went to full in that tether phase.
You didn't have to go that close to the wall, so I kept on moving out. Even though I would have been fine, Anna's in the middle, technically blocking everybody's laser. I just instinctively kept on moving out because you were farther than me.
all right. 0.2%. We can do this.
Yeah.
Food check.
I mean, we've officially seen Enrage now.
Yeah.
Enzy hadn't seen Enrage yet.
Technically, we've never seen Enrage.
No. So for those lasers,
No, I
like
was
the
completely
ones don't
fine.
have
I
it.
didn't need to move to get you to be a part of it because
for
we had a
those
tank
lasers-
in the middle.
Yeah. So. For...
I just stand in the middle for if I don't have. if I don't
No,
have tether?
so
If you have invuln.
Enzy, you won't have invuln.
And if I don't have invuln, I go. south.
You're gonna stand with your partner. So your partner's Alea. So if Alea is tethered, you want to stand in front of Alea.
Like,
So like
blocking
she'll
it
be
up
at
from her.
Okay.
you want to
be
stand closer to
close.
center than Alea is.
Yeah. You want to be close to them because it is a distance-based laser, but yeah.
And if you
Oh, I
get tethered,
thought I had to move away from the laser. Okay.
No.
if you get tethered yourself, then just
Farthest
take it
distance away
directly
from
through
it.
the middle. Yeah.
Through, take your laser through middle, and then go to the opposite side.
It's very much the same
Northeast,
as
southwest.
the stacks in 10 with the cannons, panda cannons. So you want to be with your buddy to block them?
And that's why we like expedience for that.
Fox.
Locked.
I'll move out in a second.
I just killed us all.
What happened?
I moved a pixel too far and got 4 stacks.
Food check.
Oops. Oh, not spread loading.
It's a bummer.
Northwest, southeast. Horizontal.
Sorry.
I'll move in a second.
East-west. Line up. 0 step forward, 1 step back.
Remember where you're at.
Excellent.
Back up.
Enzy might just die from the damage. There we go. I got it.
And do you need an extra mid?
I have one. I'll go ahead. I have to use one, Debbie.
Get near your Q spot.
Don't move yet.
No, you can move.
East west.
Ooh. Do not have mitt for this.
Stack it, eh?
Actually, I do. Barely.
Alright, focus up.
I do not have sprint. You can sprint when you see the bad.
One is northwest. Northeast, southwest is safe. Move.
Spread. I don't have a way to save you. Oh yeah, I do. We did too. Get ready for the tethers. Find your partner. Find your partner.
Stamp go to the wall.
Ooh, we were missing mid there.
Ooh, what?
Well, you should not have been with me. Or, oh, wait, no, I shouldn't
Yeah.
have been there. It's fine.
That's clear though.
It's
doesn't
fine.
matter.
Good job. That's a clear.
Yay!
I got so confused as to one of the buttons that I hit because something didn't happen that was supposed to. Realized I was just being dumb, and then there was a laser, and all I could see was Vol, and I was like, Vol, what are you doing here? And then I saw eggs, and I was like, oh, I'm in the wrong here.
You were in the wrong spot. All
The
I
good
did
news
was
is
say,
because we're doing that invuln strat, technically everybody can just not get hit by a close range laser and they'll be fine.
Yeah.
Oh. Fucking monk weapon.
Hey,
I'm not getting the weapon. That's sad.
Wait,
I'm
We're all
only
on
gonna
the
roll
mountain.
on the music, not the anything else.
It's only the mount and the weapon that we're like strictly need.
For monk, the monk weapon is. Are we just greeting that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I passed it.
If you
Yeah,
don't-
yeah.
If it's actually your ult, give it to Vol. If it's his actual ult.
Wait. Oh, is Vol? Oh, yeah. Hang on. Let me pass it. Okay.
The only thing I'm rolling on is the music. That's it.
Hey. Wait. Yeah.
And the mount?
Mount is free for all.
Somebody get it.
Whoops. Oh,
Wait, why
No!
wouldn't you give it to the healers or the tanks? Because DPS usually get the coffer first?
The weapon.
Is that how you're doing it?
Yeah.
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 Then why wouldn't you give
Well,
the...
we
Mount
left.
I
No.
already left. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll happily pass on it if. Oh, never mind.
Oh, Anna. Damn, you must have rolled high. I had an 87.
I rolled a 97.
That's
Alright,
usually
then
how
push
you
Why
roll.
are you fucking talking about it then?
I rolled an 84.
Because that's the one thing that isn't like stats based, so it makes sense to go from like shield healer, regen healer, tank, tank.
Maybe next week. Thank you so much, Eggs.
Thanks, Eggs.
Yeah, no
Thank
problem.
you, Eggs.
Thank you.
We didn't get a
Oh, yeah,
screenshot.
what was the well, we're missing
No,
Kai.
Phoenix isn't here. We're missing
Yeah.
Kai.
Yeah, Phoenix's dog had to go through surgery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if he sent it to you, but he sent the brain cell chat a picture of the puppy sleeping on the bed. So
Ah.
Aw.
All right, let's look at this thing's dumb face.
Holy
dog?
fucking shit!
No.
well,
The
There's
mouth.
no way. It's physically
ugly amount.
impossible.
What?
Oh my god, Dash!
Yeah.
Look at you go!
Good job, Dash.
hell yes, Dash. Guess who died? Oh fuck, Alea, you got a fucking blue pass. Hell yes.
Alea, 65 without the weapon is easy purple.
Yeah, it's not
Easy
really.
level.
So-
There's not really much competition going out anymore because it's past patch.
But it's
True
done
enough.
like through the end. It's not just week, is it? Though it's
Yeah.
No, it's
entire
for
fucking
6.5 onward.
yeah.
So
Oh, is it based on all? Wait, hold up. Is there a way to look at that?
It is based off all. It's historic percentage and things. If you go to your individual page, it tells you what it was the day that you got it, and then it tells you the what it is today.
but if you look at your page,
I don't know how to do that. though.
and go to like, if you look at the, well, it doesn't count for us. Go to a fight that isn't Palace Athena. If you look at the number of parses compared to the date, you'll see that it like drops sometimes.
When I wait, hold up. Let me look at my scholar clears because like I think I'm competing against a third of who I was before. If I'm remembering correctly.
Oh yeah, I'm competing against a tenth of what I was before.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
When we started the tier, there were
There's only
11,000 gun
1,300
breakers.
parses. Fuck it, it's purple on the front page of my FF logs. I don't care.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Now the real question is, 1 second, and I need to check the other one.
Ow, Daxter.
Deserve.
Oh no, Gui, you
Oh,
got better
no.
than your best average.
I know, and
No.
I'm
You got
Oh,
better than your
man.
average. Gui, your average is gonna go up. No,
Ruined.
ruined.
This sucks.
Anna, your heal parse is really low. Your damage is high, but you gotta work in that stuff.
It's because Kai's been doing all the healing for it.
It's true.
Yeah. Yeah, but I wasn't. I was doing a little bit of well, a lot of bit of safety gaming, but that was during like really bad mechanics. Oh, yeah,
Oh, I got a 35. Whoa, sorry, Eggs.
Oh, well, when it comes down to white mage is just a detriment when it comes down to healing parses. They're only going to do around 9k.
Oh,
To
sweet.
more-
Okay.
Because, like,
So-
most of it's just lily healing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And
then would
lily
that mean
healing's around
Astros
9k,
are
and
more?
then Astro's harder in that fight. It's just Scholar is just so hard to play, and in the Astro Scholar is really hard to play in fights that have a lot of movement like this. So
Okay,
like
gotcha.
Sage, the only reason why Scholar is any good is it's good for the team, and so is Astro, but like it's not good for their damage to be in part 12. They just lose so much. That's the
I
reason
can't
why,
do
like,
anything.
I went and got my orange as white mage, is because, like, there's no point of doing it as Astro, or you're just not healing at all, and you're just being carried, and, like, it doesn't feel that good.
Perfect. That's my specialty. All right, cool. Thank you.
No, Astro. In order to get
Oh,
a orange as Astro is what I mean.
Okay, gotcha.
It's really rough. Same thing for Scholar, because Scholar is not allowed to use any of their skills. Like, Indom, Sacred Soil, nothing is allowed to be used. If you're actually parsing as a Scholar, it's the worst healer, actually, to try to get a parson.
Oh, okay.
It's worse than Astro, but Astro's pretty bad too. If you're trying to like full optimize without having to cast. And since White Mage has like neutral cast like Lily and stuff, it's really good. And Sage doesn't lose damage to heal, other than the shield. Well, some shields. But that's most of the time the reason why, if you're wanting a Scholar Parse, you actually double shield it with Sage. Like that's when you get your damage off as Scholar is you
Dexter.
run a
Okay, fine.
Sage.
All right. Well, I'm gonna take the early night, I think.
Well, damage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Samesies.
How close were
As
we
you should.
anyways? Like not even like we killed it really fast, right?
That was a decent kill time, yeah.
Yeah.
She was just beginning her enrage cast.
I meant based on 2 minutes. Because like if you're wanting to kill and get a good kill time. It was a little bit after 8, so I think we got all of our burst off. Yeah. Wait, how do you get a 6 from 1 death?
Because I'm a dragoon, and it's not difficult to be a good dragoon. Though I've seen a few
Is
people
it?
in the last couple.
I don't
I've
know.
seen a couple
don't know
people in the
about that
last
one.
few. I've seen
I
a few
don't know,
people
my
in the last few days that were
dragoon's
disappointing,
crazy.
but
As people that have done now multiple Savage tiers, our perspective on the average player base is extremely skewed.
Yeah.
and it
Yeah,
was an 11 yesterday trying to get a clear with a dragoon that had
Dragoon
2
seems
clears
so
and their
hard.
highest pass was a 3.
It feels like
That's-
Dragoon's so hard to play now comparative just because of like the off global drift.
Yeah, but once you figure it out, it's not too bad. Although again, Simp and I's perspective are skewed.
And I also,
Dragoon and Savage.
yeah, I didn't just, I had 1 death, but I also meant that for my second pot window, I didn't have my Star Diver and shit up because I lost my procs.
I didn't
Oh,
get the second half of my potion window, and
Wait,
I'm
how
mad
does that
about it
work?
because that would have been a 90 something.
Wait, where's the death?
It was during Classical 2. I fucking animation locked myself in the Palladian Ray.
Oh, that's right
I
before the
did-
2 minutes. Yeah, you. That's why.
Yeah,
did
that'll
also
do it
see
for sure.
some damage downs there, so that could have attributed to it.
Oh yeah, no, I did have a damage down as well. I got a damage down from.
The bait and
Was it the
laser?
bait?
The laser bait?
No, I died to the laser bait.
Oh.
I did have a damage down in one of those pools. It might not have been the same pool.
What's the worst DPS to die on? To be like, I can't
Samurai
figure
Bard.
it out.
No, Bard, because you can't
Oh
unfuck
yeah, you are
yourself
right.
when you
Bard
die.
is worse.
It's Bard, and it's not even remotely close.
I had a damage down right at the end at like 7 minutes 30.
So it's right. Wait. Well.
That was potentially me taking your laser with you involved.
No, I don't think that was a damage down. I thought. I don't know. No, since we have the tank in the middle, as long as you don't get hit by a close laser, like if you get clipped by that, I think you'll be fine.
I might have gotten it from the exo flares as well. Maybe. I can't remember. That was.
I can't remember either.
I'm honestly surprised that we
When I'm
cleared
playing
tonight.
Scholar, I just kind of panic because I'm like, I have sort of a rotation, but the problem is I don't have any way to snapshot people heals. Because if I
Yeah.
do, then we just don't have it mit or something. Like it feels so weird because my instinct is to spot heal people, but then I'm not allowed to.
Alright, I am going to head out, take the early sleep.
Me too.
Good
Good
night.
night, y'all.
Good night,
Are we
y'all.
missing? Are we missing Kai tomorrow as well?
No.
It looks like we are.
Eggs, would you mind coming to do P4S with us? We're gonna go try and get the DSR unlock if you're down. If not, we'll just pug someone. But
P4S.
all of us will be going in blind, I believe.
Nancy
If you,
cleared,
if
so
you
he can
say
guide
no,
us.
I don't blame you.
No, I'm
You can say no.
remembering.
Yeah, I have cleared P4S multiple times. I just
Please guide us, Enzi.
Phoenix blew up my static, so I never even entered the goddamn thing.
I didn't even start playing the game until last tier started.
P3 destroyed 2 of my static.
Yeah, it was
Really?
a static killer for sure.
Yes.
I
For me-
personally know of at least 4 statics that it blew up.
Why?
For me,
Not
why
why
is
including
is
your
that one
two,
such?
Gui.
Why is that one such?
For me,
a
it was my
rough
favorite
one?
fight. That was my
It
favorite
was.
fight.
It was a good
Mm.
fight. Unless you
I
spent
would
a
have
really long
actually-
time in it, then it starts.
I would
to
have
burn.
enjoyed it if it wasn't all orange.
That was
For me,
fine
it wasn't.
until like 3 hours in.
Right. But
For me, it
after
was really
3
good.
hours of orange, your eyes start bleeding.
Yeah.
Sorry, I am gonna actually go to bed this time.
Yeah,
Good
no,
night,
y'all
everybody.
should go to bed. Good night. Thank you for your help,
Good night,
Eggs.
y'all.
Yeah, no problem.
Thanks, Eggs.
Thank you.
Bye.
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 Yeah, what's up, Enzi?
Nothing much, man. Trying to fight this cold.
Yeah, we called
I had it like for 3 weeks now.
Oh.
Yeah. I didn't like this tier whatsoever. The colors was just like brutal for me.
I like the
And the
tier, I
cla-
just didn't like the size of the hitboxes for bosses, so it just didn't feel
Yeah.
it, because the bigger the size of the hitbox, the more it's required for casters to move, because usually they have mechanics where you have to be outside.
For,
so
for me,
there's a lot of
it's
that
just
junk.
for me it was just too many colors that I just can't see. And I had a difficult time distinguishing between one icon to the other.
Oh yeah.
And the color blind in this game sucks. It makes it worse. The colorblind option just makes it
Yeah.
worse.
Yeah, I have no clue about that. There's some colors that I can't really see too well myself, but like I can definitely
Oh.
tell it's a purple or whatever. It's just
Yeah, no, I can't really tell any colors apart.
I can tell the colors apart. I
So-
just can't see them very well. Like purples and blues are hard for me to see.
Mhm. Yeah, like for me, like the strongest one, like if it's green, it looks for me. It looks exactly like well, green and red is the same color for me.
Yeah. Some people
I see the same
mistaken
color.
that my hair is green or that it's been dyed green. For people who aren't colorblind, if they stare at red long enough and they close their eyes, they will actually see it as green. So that might be the reason why. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because a lot of
Yeah, I
people
don't-
think that I've dyed my hair green at some point, and it's more of just like their memory playing tricks on them. And when they try to picture red in their head, it'll also show up as green.
That's it. There.
So I'm assuming
Yeah,
it has to do with that, because like I deal with that all the time because I have my hair dyed like very orange or very red.
Could be. I mean, I guess like for me, like for example, I can't drive at night, unfortunately. Because like the lights when it's well at nighttime, all the lights look like they're all on at the same time for me.
Yeah.
So I have to get driven around at nighttime. I can't drive. But yeah, everything for me is like pretty much everything is like a like kind of like a plain color. It's like I don't know. I'm gonna say like a grayish kind of yellowish
Orange here.
tone. And then the only way I can distinguish one from the other is like a little bit different shade to them.
Yeah. Kind of similar to a grayscale. Yeah.
It kind of, yeah. And that's why like this tier with the little symbols and the different colors. It's like oh I have to like because the two of them it's like very similar,
Yeah, and they tried to.
and I have to like stare at it to find out which one like to kind of distinguish which one it is.
Yeah, and they're
Usually what I
trying
do is
to
to
like
if
add
I
stuff in that makes it like easier to distinguish for colorblind people, and trying to get rid of auto markers in the fight. I mean, that's the only reason why the AB debuff shows up, is so people don't use auto markers for it.
Yeah.
Because if you're B, you can still do the red triangles. Like it doesn't kill you if you get the wrong one. But they gave you AB, so like you'll have it's a use so you don't have to do auto markers and stuff, you know? Because if it wasn't there, then people would the only strategy would be using your eyes for classical.
Yeah. That is true. Like the first one, the first tier was for me was great. That was like my best tier. I liked the most. It was like the easiest for me to play.
Yeah. Oh no. Enemy call.
Oh, I'll say the worst one for me was car bundle. Oh my god, I was standing on shit all the time.
Yeah, the dots and stuff.
The green, yeah, the green on green. It was like it was for me. It was just one plain color.
That
I
fight
couldn't
was
tell.
really fun, but the spread thing, was always a problem because people waited too long to do their spread. Because you can move a whole lot earlier than people do. And since I wasn't in charge of going in the corner as a caster, my ranged DPS would always kill me. And then the melees, because the boss is moving, they ignore where they're actually standing. They just try to always stay in range of the boss. But if the boss moves, they just follow it and it'll kill people. And that was like a really rough thing. It was like trying to get uptime during certain mechanics would kill people. Instead of getting a GCD and like backing back out and then snapshotting the AoE and then going back in. It's a skill that Shadowbringers was teaching, but Endwalker didn't. So like every time it had that kind of mechanic, people would just die to it, where you'd have to disconnect from the boss.
Right. What do you think about the new expansion?
The new expansion might be good. I'm gonna see what Astro is gonna change into, but if it doesn't, if it's not good, then I can just play a different healer or a tank or whatever my group needs. I doubt that they're not gonna have me on healer, but we'll see.
You can always ask. Like, oh,
Well, it's more of like
trade places.
well, because healers are not allowed to die. It's the hardest role to play week 1, because like you have to facilitate everybody's lack of everything with your own. And then tanks are like after that, and then DPS are the easiest classes to play.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Well, because like Black Mage has that, like it's difficult, but once you map out what you're supposed to do, you're good. And then healers have that problem of you have to have like really fast reflexes, and then if you're trying to be a really good tank, you have to get your mitigation rotation first online perfectly, and do the same thing every time on that. And then know where your free mitigation is for people who need it, not necessarily you. Maybe somebody who gets hit, or you don't accidentally snapshot heal somebody and then realize, oh, I don't have enough MIP for myself. It's kind of that thing of working that junk out. But I feel like
that always happens at the beginning.
I feel like tanks, once you learn how to heal, you'll be severely better tank, because you'll be optimizing your damage rotation and MIT and everything, because like that's what healing is. And then you're
that's true.
Because when I looked up, when we looked for a tank or whatever, we would look at damage parse, but only on patch, and then we'd also look at their heal parse, because if they don't have a heal parse, any of them, because your mitts count as heals. If they don't have a good heal parse on any of them, then I'm like, well, are they actually playing for the clear, or are they just clearing for numbers? Because if they're not making it hard on themselves, playing an easier job, then I don't, it's that kind of thing. And I get it when people are nervous and trying to clear, but like when you work that in and you start getting a high damage parse, you should already have the high heal parse with it.
Yeah, especially when you start getting comfortable already with the fight.
Yeah. I get it if you're in PF and you're just like wanting to chill or whatever and you're not really doing anything.
That's true.
Like
for me, like this they're like the first. Actually, this is the first tier that I actually like. Like I'm actually like in vents. Cause usually I like listening to music and stuff like that. I don't listen to the game sound whatsoever.
I do for
I think
some fights, but not all fights, and I flip between it.
I think that for me the music like it relaxes me. Play more. Like it distracts me in a good way. So.
Yeah. Well, I have to go.
All right. Take care.
All right. See ya.
See you.